Hey everybody, Joey here again with another tobacco review for you. I try to review tobaccos probably that are less, not less common, but maybe ones that you wouldn't see too many tobacco reviews on. Maybe they're not as popular or whatever, and maybe help some of you to try out something new that you've never had before that I might like, or think if you like those particular types of tobacco that I'm going to describe or review that you might like. I mean, really, there's no sense doing another review on like Squadron Leader or something like that. People have already done a fantastic job of reviewing tobaccos like that. But at any rate, today I'm going to review a product of Dan Tobacco from Germany. It's called Midnight Ride. It's kind of a neat little tin. I'll show it to you here. See Paul Revere there making his Midnight Ride. This is one of the commemorative tobaccos in a series from Dan Tobacco, kind of commemorating some of the high points in America's history. Oddly enough, they're a German company that makes tobacco in Germany. But they make one called Old Ironsides, Patriot, Flake, this Midnight Ride. They're all great tobaccos, quality tobaccos. Now this one says, let's see, an exotic blend of Oriental, Virginia, and Perique, manufactured in Germany by Dan Tobacco. The tin comes very well presented too, by the way. Kind of in the Dunhill type packaging. It's got a little paper with like a compass. The smell, definitely Latakia right up front, very smoky smelling. There's Perique in here too. You can smell kind of, you get that spicy kind of tingle on your nose from the Perique, and a little sweet smell too, which obviously is the Virginia's. Great smelling tobacco, especially if you like Latakia blends. You'll definitely like this one. Let me show you what it looks like here. It's definitely got the dark flecks in there of the Perique and the Latakia, and of course you can see the lighter Virginias in there. It's a great looking ribbon cut. Hopefully you can see that. I wasn't paying attention there. At any rate, it's a great looking tobacco. It smells great. We light it up here. See if we can get the taste of it. Yeah, right off the bat, you're definitely getting that Latakia right up front. Still slightly sweet from the Virginias, and there's probably not a lot of Perique in this because it's not Perique. I'm kind of real sensitive to it. It's very spicy. It almost makes my tongue feel like a tongue bite while I'm smoking it. Sometimes if it's a blend that has a lot of Perique in it. This one doesn't. But it's not tongue bite. This tobacco definitely does not give me tongue bite. It's actually pretty smooth and kind of mellow. There we go. The Perique is definitely in the background. It's not overdone. But it's really a nice balance to the Virginias, because this one is pretty sweet tasting, not cloying or like there's a topping on it or anything, because I don't think that there is. It was slightly wet in the tin. I had to let it dry out on a paper towel for maybe, I don't know, 15 minutes at the most before I packed this bowl. It's a very full, rich, kind of creamy feel to it. Almost like buttery, if that makes any sense. Has a great, what do you call it, a mouth feel. The room note, my better half, she likes it, but she doesn't mind Latakia. Room notes, that kind of real smoky, campfire-y smell, and this definitely has that. This is a really, really good smoke. I've smoked maybe half a tin of this so far. This time I'm smoking it in a little like bent billiard, kind of a medium sized bowl. Not a real large bowl, but it's not small either. This is a great pipe for this particular tobacco. I don't know that I like this so much in a smaller bowl pipe. I don't think you get as much flavor out of this tobacco. It's not a strong tobacco either in the nicotine department. I'd probably say it's I'd probably put it right at about a medium strength tobacco. No stronger than medium. It's not mild in the nicotine, but it's certainly not strong. It'll make a great all-day smoke if you're a Latakia fan. Let me see what it. Yeah, as I've mentioned in some of my other videos, I like to blow it out of my nose every once in a while. This one does not burn at all. Probably because it's not super high in the nicotine. Real high nicotine tobaccos tend to kind of burn my nose a little bit, and it's not comfortable. This one, really, really pleasant smoke. I'm really enjoying this one. Puts out a good amount of smoke. It's not burning hot at all. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know I tend to puff away on a pipe pretty prodigiously. Again, it's got that smoky Latakia definitely going on. It's got quite a bit of Latakia in it. The Orientals, I'm guessing some kind of Turkish, maybe. Doesn't really specify. Which might be what's really mellowing this particular tobacco out. It could be those Orientals in there. It said maybe Turkish, I don't know. The Perique is very, very way in the background. I tasted it more when I first lit this pipe up. Now that I've got it burned down just a little bit, the Perique's gone way kind of into the background. Very slightly spicy. I did a review on a tobacco called Sunday Picnic from Cornell and Deal that's also got Perique in it, but it's got to have a lot more Perique in that Sunday Picnic than this Midnight Ride. It's a very smooth, pleasant, it's a relaxing smoke. It tastes really, really good. I think I had smoked most of this before. As I said, I smoked about half a tin of this already. And I think I did smoke it, and I have like a straight English pipe, the really large bowl. It was good in that too, but this seems to slightly smaller bowl size seems to do justice to this one. But at any rate, if you like Latakia blends, more of an English type blend, this is great. You'll love it. Very buttery, creamy, smooth, slightly spicy. It gives it a little character. Otherwise, it might be a little, I'd say maybe a little boring if it didn't have that little bit of Perique in it. Not bad, but it just gives it another dimension that's really, really good. At any rate, if you'd like to try an English that you never have before, give this one a shot. It comes highly recommended. I'd give it 9 out of 10 easily. I love it. If you want to try it, give the Midnight Ride from Dan Tobacco in Germany a shot. Very high quality tobacco. Good stuff. Comes highly recommended. We'll see you next time.